Alright, so, starting up a new episode. So, gonna be mucking around with Clustertruck. Now, double jump, yeah. We'll eventually want that. Alright, so let's muck around and let's start through the campaign. This is just episode 1, but I'll probably play a bunch of episodes of this. This used to be one of my favorite games actually for a while. Next level. Beginning is going to be a bit slow, I guess. We'd actually start getting into the proper levels eventually. Ooh, no. Straight through. Alright. Here we go. Now, I never did beat the boss in this originally, to be perfectly honest. I did try a lot. But, from what I remember, I was trying to get through without using any other abilities than double from it. So, kind of stuck. Kept trying to get through that last level, but it was very difficult with just double jump. Remember, I think I ended up like looking up how other people were getting through it, not having to use the grapple hook and stuff like that. But I don't know. Let's see how we go. Shouldn't take us long to get through this first section, and then we'll start getting into the actual levels. Whoops. God, it's been a while since I played this. Ooh, hello, drop. Just gonna quickly speed through this first section, because nothing really interesting for a while. No, come back. Trucks on. Alright, so. That's definitely a rock. Ah, crap. I'm too low. I'm stuck under the wheels. Let's try and launch off the back of the truck. You know what? We're still going. Oh. So we're gonna bounce off that truck. I don't know where I was. I'll be perfectly honest. I have zero idea as to where I was. Oh, come on. Yeah, I'll unlock an ability eventually, and then we should be right. Here I'm going like, yeah, first area's got nothing off, and then I just died 30 times in like a really simple level. Can I make it? No, I'm not gonna make that. Yeah. I'll eventually unlock the double jump. It'll be fine. Alright. Yeah, we got 12,000. Okay, so what we might quickly do... Oh no, wait. It's 15,000. Okay, so next... Keep going. So this one should hopefully give us what we're after. Oh yeah, this is one with the oncoming trucks. There's one that's actually really, really difficult with that later on from what I remember. And there's one where like the oncoming trucks you actually have to sort of switch over to. But it's difficult because that happens. If you touch those trucks, you kind of lose momentum immediately. Whoops. Okay, thanks for hitting the brakes there, truck. It's kind of slammed into the front of me and took all my momentum out of me. I think you may have hit that rock in the cool. Okay, so I don't know how I didn't get points for jumping off the top of that truck. So that would have given me enough to get it past me. Okay, this one's alright. so... Yeah, we got enough. Yeah, we got enough. Alright. Sweet. Unlock, okay. Alright, so that's all we're pretty much going to need for now. Having double jump makes things much simpler. Whoa. What? I beat this. Okay. There we go. Alright, next level. I saw that coming and went, crap, there's nothing to jump to. Alright, one trick you used to be able to do is pop up and way over, but no. Wasn't really anything good to land on there. Ooh. Come back, truck! Truck's on the Y. Alright, so, up to the next level. Alright. Finally. Okay, so the desert world's pretty boring. Now things should start to get a little bit more fun. I remember now that's on an uphill. It's a little bit more height needed. Oh, crap. I remember it's actually easier to go under that one, I think. Alright. So I'll probably end up doing a bit of editing of these episodes just to make it a little bit less boring if I start dying a bunch or something like this. I think I really do need to get back into a habit of doing that stuff. Actually launching off of trucks to other trucks. There is nothing left. But yeah, I think I need to get back into a habit of sort of launching off the backs of trucks over tracks and stuff like that. Used to be the way to do it. Ooh. Used to be the way to do it. Find the right truck and straight up the back. Whoops. Why don't you just go straight over? Ah, couldn't see it. Oh yeah, I also gotta make sure I'm directing myself with my camera, because that used to be a very important part of this game, to direct yourself. Come back here, truck. Don't you leave without me. Ah. Ooh. Come on. And stick to the side. Ooh. Oh. Whoops. And up. Ah. Aha! Oh, crap. But yeah, it's because I'm going for speed! Cool. Come back! Oh, come on, truck. I accidentally sort of, I guess, double mashed the spacebar when I launched off the truck as well, like the previous one, so I didn't have a double jump to get me across. Whoop. Okay, we got... That'll teach me to count my chickens early. Come on. This is just embarrassing. It's that bloody hill there. Always makes that one really difficult to get over. Because you're forced to go on an uphill, which means it's actually higher than it seems. Like you don't get anywhere near as much height out of your jump. Makes it a little bit more difficult. Okay, come on. We can make this. We can make this. Easy. Alright. Okay. That was terrible. Alright. Here we go. Okay. See, now this I remember pretty clearly. Beans, little bean. Oh crap! I wasted my double jump. Because that truck tilted, it didn't actually end up under my feet. Sad boys. Yeah. There we go. Alright. What happened to my double jump? Unless I didn't actually touch that second truck that I thought I touched. There we go. Get a bunch of points to jump off the trucks. Sweet. The signposts are back. Good. Quick and easy. It should get harder soon enough. Looking forward to the laser level, that's where things get to their best, in my opinion. Cool. Cool. And off we go. Alright, so. Onto the other set of trucks. Ooh, I'm gonna have to jump through that. And there we go. Alright. Oh god! A little too much airtime off that one. I'm starting to get the hang of it again. Starting to. We're out of trucks. Ah. Too much hype. Yeah. Barely touched the ground in that one. Alright. Okay, this... Yeah, this is gonna get messy. Yeah. That's right. Walls are closing in on that one. I guess meant to get you to hurry, but to be perfectly honest, like, I rarely slow down, so I mean, it doesn't really matter. Don't take me that way. I remember this one's timing waste. Yeah, got it. Next to the back of that. Oh no, that was. Oh, okay, I thought that was my double jump for a second. That one was. I'm gonna remember it is actually easier to go under, but maybe not. Launch too early. Ah, come on, Lola. Okay, sweet, sweet, sweet. Nah. Oh, come on! Jumping, this is like really low for those. It's that last one that's set up on like at a different height to the others, just due to the fact that the whole thing's downhill here. Whoops, so that one's actually sort of higher than the others. Thanks, game. Let's take the trucks out from under me. Come on. Oh, come on. Oh, come on! Oh, come on! Just gaining no air or actual speed off those trucks there for some reason. Kept launching off the back of them, but I was just getting no air still just because it's such a frickin' uphill there. Whole thing's uphill. Except this part where it kind of dips under each of these things massively. From the looks of it, you can actually go easier on the sides. Doesn't seem like it seems like the center of the ground there drops down, but the sides actually stays fairly level. come on! Get back here, truck! Friggin' swerving away from me. Okay, got him. Come on, gotta land on that truck. Nah! It's just gonna leave. God's sake, sometimes they just... you cannot aim at them. Can't line them up. Just can't. Okay. Oh, come on! This is the part that bugs me, is when you get intentionally slowed down, because there's only one way to actually get through. There we go. And sometimes it doesn't jump. Sometimes it just kind of launches off the edge of the truck, and you don't get any jump, so you get 0 air out of it. Oh, come on! It's just the pit here. Like, the ground here is basically like a pit. You can see how unlevel it is at the beginning here. That level, like that ground right there, is incredibly unlevel. And because of it, it just makes it damn near impossible to get the height you need. I don't want to take my time spending 20 minutes trying to jump over these bloody things. Oh, stupid thing. Oh, come on! It's starting to get frustrating. Calm down. Oh, it's just this start. This starting bit. There's a bunch of parts like this in the game that are designed to irritate you. It's like meant to be an optical illusion where you can't actually tell that it's difficult at all. It looks simple as hell. It's actually difficult because the ground is not at all level. And because of that, while you're trying to gain air, everything else is essentially increasing in altitude slightly. These bloody beginning trucks are useless. Like, they intentionally also put an extra gap in the truck so you can see it when you hit that point. And because of it, you don't go at exactly the pace they want you to, there will be no trucks there when you land. See it right there. Massive fucking gap between the trucks. It happens every time. It makes it impossible! Oh crap! Come on. Just move. Stop changing levels, trucks. Oh my god, it's just up and down, 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 up and down. Get off my nuts. It's probably going to be the last level for this episode. Stop wasting the double jump, and you're very clearly making contact with the truck. Freaking character. Screw it, just go straight for the goal. Don't even worry about the trucks. Ah, damn. Okay, so that's the forest done. So, in the next episode, we'll be moving on to winter. Yeah. Hopefully I won't get too irritated with later levels. But, at least this game is made for that, unlike From the Depths. From the Depths lately has just been irritating me for the sake of irritating me, whereas this game's sort of designed to be a bit more ragey. So, yeah, alright, well I'll catch you guys in the next episode, and yeah, have a good one.